This girl was born with supernatural strength. Even the sturdiest horizontal bar would bend into scrap iron with just a gentle tug from her. When washing her hands, she'd easily break off the faucet if she wasn't careful. During a trip, the tour guide proudly introduced that the rock behind them couldn't be moved even by 100 people working together, but the girl just gave it a light pat. To maintain social order, her family deliberately sent her to the countryside to farm. Who would have thought that when the tractor overturned and fell into a ditch, she calmly lifted it up with her bare hands. The other villagers were so scared that they couldn't even stand up. With no other choice, the girl had to go back and help at her family's bakery. But squeezing nuts every day was so boring for her, so she tried working as a customer service representative and selling clothes. But she always made a mess of things and got scolded by her mom at home. With no other options, she had to continue looking for a job with her supernatural strength. One day, the girl came across a big truck blocking the road. The school bus driver behind it went to reason with the truck driver but got a beating instead. The girl took out her phone to call the police when another man appeared from behind, snatched her phone, and smashed it on the ground. The girl held back her anger and asked the man to compensate her for the phone, but he not only refused but also slapped her. Hearing the commotion, his accomplices rushed over, but the next second, the girl nonchalantly knocked them all flying, one after another, and they ended up stuck in the sand. The scene turned quite gruesome. The truck driver, who had just arrived, was about to go check on his teammates when the girl grabbed him and demanded compensation for her phone. The truck driver raised his hand, but the next moment, each of his fingers was bent at a 90-degree angle. The girl apologized and tried to straighten his fingers one by one, but there were still some tough guys who came to provoke her, only to either be sent flying out of the stratosphere or fall into a big water tank. The 200-pound men were flying around in the air, occasionally bumping into each other. The kids on the school bus clapped in excitement, and a rich second-generation guy passing by was stunned. Maybe because he was too rich, he'd been constantly targeted by assassins lately and was desperate to find a capable bodyguard. So he invited the girl to his company, offering her an annual salary of $60 million with no days off. The girl was about to nod in agreement right away. Before signing the contract, the rich guy wanted to test the girl's strength by arm wrestling with her himself. But even with all his might, he couldn't budge her. The rich guy, with his trembling hand, called over his secretary, who was a Taekwondo black belt. The rich guy suggested they play a game, but the secretary didn't want to bully a girl and was about to leave. Seeing this, the rich guy immediately promised to give his sports car to the secretary if he won. Soon, the competition officially began. The secretary was ready to start, but the girl asked to put a helmet on the secretary. So they ordered takeout and bought the delivery guy's helmet along the way. The secretary, wearing the helmet, felt deeply humiliated and decided to use his strength to knock this arrogant girl flying. But just as the girl casually lifted her leg, something unbelievable happened.